Welcome to Stock Insights, your one-stop shop for stock and crypto analysis and discovery. And oh my goodness, what a difference 24 hours make. The crypto market has just been in a bloodbath. Let's just take a quick look real quick. Market cap is down $300 billion. It's only at $2 trillion right now, okay? So it's just been going down. It's been a war between the longs and the shorts. Last 24 hours, 229 billion. Bitcoin dominance at 42.7%, Ethereum dominance at 19.3%. And we just look at these losses in the last 24 hours here. Bitcoin down 10%, Ethereum down 14%, Cardano down 15%, Binance Coin down 17%. The only shining light of all crypto looks like to be Solana, which is miraculously up like almost 4%. I mean, it's just parabolic. Doge is down 18%, and we go down here to 24th spot. We see Ethereum Classic down 21%. I mean, it's just been horrific. Volume still has been up, $7.4 billion. Market cap at $7.4 billion. But man, we across the board, you see this little span right here. Filecoin down 22%. Avalanche down 21%. Stellar down 21%. VeChain down 20%. Like, it's been bad. Okay, so we're just quickly taking a look at this. I just want to quickly take a look at this right here. So one of the things is we take a look at this cointelegraph.com article is the over leveraged traders. Okay, so traders who are over leveraged in their positions and trying to come up on gains and making bets and losing, and unfortunately the bets for the longs lost this time. Okay, so let's just quickly look at this article real quick. Traders were caught flat-footed on September 7th after a sharp collapse in the price of Bitcoin saw digital assets fall below 43,000 and led to a widespread liquidations in derivative markets as more than 3.5 billion were liquidated. Okay, so this is from Crypto Differ here, this Twitter post. So the amount of liquidations in the past 24 hours by exchanges in total 3.5 billion were liquidated. Okay, and it looks at the exchanges and shows how much were. It shows millions, but this is a billion. Okay, so this is 859 million, but this 1.246. This is 1.2 billion that was liquidated on Bybit. Okay, just huge numbers. Okay, so just to continue on real quick, bullish sentiment had been on a rise coming out of the Labor Day holiday weekend in the United States because Bitcoin was officially recognized as legal tender in El Salvador, and we're going to talk about that some more. So I just want to quickly look at this Bybit here. Okay, so we're just looking at the wreck chart. Okay, don't get wrecked, but longs have been getting wrecked. The past 12 hours, $1.28 billion of wreckage. Okay, for longs. The past 24 hours, $1.4 billion. Look at this here. $3.22 billion of wreckage for longs, as opposed to only $360 million for shorts. Okay, what does that mean? That means that longs had to sell. Okay, when shorts get wrecked, they have to buy the asset back. Okay, which causes the price to go up. When longs get wrecked, they have to sell, which causes the price to go down. So just absolute wreckage. And just look at this chart here. Okay, this looks ridiculous. Look at this candle compared to all these other candles as far back as June 10th. This is, and the market was down in July. The market is still up as compared to what it was in July, but this wreckage here is just astronomical. $3.2 billion. Okay, so let's just take a quick look at the portfolio here. And I was actually at work and I actually seen Ethereum Classic when it touched 48, 44, but it was so quick and I was getting ready to just, as I talked about in my last video, as I'll post somewhere around, I was going to purchase anything in the 40s because there was that article that we looked at on bazinga.com that talking about bulls wanting Ethereum Classic to go in the 40s, and lo and behold, it actually did that. But it was just, like I said, it was so quick. See that here, 10:05, 48, 44, and then at 10:10, let's just try to isolate that, 55, 72. See that huge jump? I mean, it was just making huge dumps and then huge pumps, the whole crypto market. So I'm not saying Ethereum Classic in general, but all of crypto, we're just making these unbelievable moves. We take a look down here, this wreckage. Okay, we see total returns for today. We're down 18%, but we're still up 24%, about 25%. So we're still up. We were trying to, have an opportunity. We were really looking for Ethereum class to go down below our average here of 47.27, which would have been a drain. We would have been talking about trying to empty out the bank account to try to purchase as much as we can, but that didn't happen. And again, it happened so quick, I wasn't able to actually take advantage of this beautiful dip here that happened in such a short period of time. As we see, it went down to 48.44, but right now Ethereum Classic is at 58.74, which would have been an almost automatic $10 gain on each coin. And just as the final article here, I just want to quickly go over this crypto flash crash wipes out 400 billion in market value on Bitcoin Day as El Salvador's president buys the dip. So he conveniently buys the dip, and I can't be mad at him. Bitcoin dipped, so you got to purchase it. So let's just go over some of these key facts. The value of the world's cryptocurrencies plunged to a low of about 1.9 trillion by 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone on Tuesday, nearly 15% less than 24 hours prior, reflecting the loss of more than $410 billion, according to crypto data website CoinMarketCap. And we have coins like Ethereum, Binance Coin, Cardano plunging between 13 and 18%. Solana actually climbing, like we've seen. Solana has just been an outlier and doing outstanding. And in the middle of the flash crash, El Salvadorian President Nayib Bukele, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, announced the country took advantage of crashing prices to purchase an additional 150 bitcoins, boosting its holdings to 550 total coins worth about $25 million. So that was just a smart play. We all have to buy the dip. But unfortunately, everything hasn't been rolling smoothly for them. As this last point I'm going to bring up, sentiment started taking a hit early Tuesday as El Salvador's wallet experienced technical difficulties within hours of its debut, forcing the president of El Salvador to announce it would temporarily go offline. So unfortunately, it hasn't been going smoothly with this debut of Bitcoin being legal tender in El Salvador, but hopefully things can get cleaned up and things can start running smoothly for them so that the world can see that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies can be used to purchase things. And if I've already seen news articles and things of El Salvadorians purchasing McDonald's with Bitcoin, so I guess that is a step in the right direction, right? So just a bloody day, So what do you guys think? Are we doomed? Are we doomed now? No, I don't think so. Just because we can see how fast everything recovered. Things didn't just fall and then stay down. Things dipped. They took a tremendous dip. And I didn't bring it up, but obviously there was some heavy selling in there. Okay, we only looked at $3.2 billion out of a total of $400 billion in the sell-off. So there were whales out there making some hefty profit. But what do you think? Like I said, do you think it's all over with? Do you think crypto is just on a downtrend now? Do you think that as fast as things go down, they can also turn up? That's one of the beliefs that I have, but let me know in the comments down below. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I do talk about crypto, talk about Ethereum Classic, I talk about Helium. And if you like those type of topics, please consider subscribing. Like the video if you like the video. Thank you guys for sticking along with me. Catch you in the next one.